And from the looks of things, I'm alive. Alright. Not seeing anything that says I'm not. So, let's get my screen over to the game. Welcome, one and all, back to my little corner of the internet and back to my weekend of streaming. Today with Armored Core, tomorrow with, I don't know, probably more Armored Core. Not going back to Alien Hominid, you know. It was a fun one-off, but yeah. I like to pick which games I'm terrible at, and just the ones that I'm just absolutely unforgivably awful at, I'm probably not going to go back to more than a little bit. You know. Unless I get better on my own. So, but enough of that. Back to Armored Core. And, let's see. Get my papers here in order. They're little bits and scraps. Yeah. Because I don't have a lot I usually talk about. And I don't have a lot I want to talk about, you know, even though I'm trying. And that's where the paper bits come from. So, trying to pay attention a little more to the news. Yeah. Fill out some of that dead air. And you may have noticed there are 2 save files. That's because off-screen, a little earlier today, I fired the game up and, oh, it looks a bit staticky on my screen. Whatever. Earlier today, I fired the game up, gave it a quick spin. No mission progress. I wanted to do all of that on screen. I did that. Still a bit dark. I didn't quite realize how dark that paint job is. Whatever, touch it up some other time. Yeah. A few new parts. I changed out basically everything, I think, but the generator, boosters, and the actual core. Everything else is different. I wanted to see if I could up the AP, up the armor, reduce energy usage a bit, and that chain gun on the shoulder, I don't know how well that's going to pan out. Better with treads. You can move freely with them with treads. But whatever. I'm going to find that out in mission. I'm going to find out, you know, get like wrecked by things that can move around. Because when you have biped legs, you fire that thing, you become a turret. You just kneel down and you're only able to fire stationary. You can rotate, but you can't move. So you're a sitting duck. Regardless, I kind of like the performance as is now. Probably need a new targeting system, but that's for some other time. Let's see. Did I have some mail to read from last time? I'm going to start going back over my streams and watching them once just to take quick notes, you know, keep things a little more organized. Because I don't do organization. I suck at organization. Ah, got all the mail read. All the little Nike symbols next to him. Little victory wings or whatever. Ah, yeah. So, Armored Core. Where was I? I don't know how far into this game I am. I don't, but it's gonna kind of suck if I come to the end of this before I can buy the next one. I do not have Project Phantasma yet. You can't get it digitally on the PSN store, so you just get this first one. Had I known that, I probably would have bought this digitally and then picked up Phantasma physically and come back to a physical copy of this, but whatever, screw it, don't care. The thing I care about is eventually getting and owning all of these that I can. But yeah, well, I was talking about organization. Where am I at in missions? I was talking about organization. I was listing all of the games that I own. I wanted a text document in a folder on my hard drive for all my stream resources showing me how many games I own. All of them. On all platforms. I haven't finished that list yet because I have too damn many games. Not enough of them physical, but, you know, whatever. I'll sort that out sooner or later. We'll get that handled. Because I do want to post a big old list of all the games I own on all of the platforms, and it's not a small list, and there's a little bit of overlap that'll probably be pruned. Sadly, the PC games are going to be a bit of a chore. Even with my FX 8350 and my GTX 660, I think most of the PC games are going to require that I get a new graphics card for my old gaming PC so that I can stream the PC games that are on this one over to that one, so it doesn't like take resources and gut the game's performance. And that's about $150, I think, that I'm looking at, because I don't want to get like a top of the line one. You don't need that for like streaming, but something good. Yeah, I've got a bit of an old machine. Yeah, it does well. I can't think of anything that it won't play outright. Just not like 60 frames per second. Okay, onward and upward. Oh, I'm buffering for a second, I think. Hope that doesn't reflect in the actual stream. So yeah, onward and upward. Let's see. Repulse enemy attack. Destroy plane computer. Price tag like that is bound to be fun. Exterminate organisms. Horrible squishy justice. Repulse enemy attack. The most generic possible name. That's like all of gaming forever. I think I'm gonna go destroy plane computer. Let's see how that goes. I like that. I like the price tag too. I doubt I'll get a quarter of that reward. Let's see. Oh, Chrome. Were they the dirt bags or was that Murakumo? I already forgot. Okay. The other day, one of our special transports crashed while flying over the NavigatorEX area. Odd. Satellite images show the wreck near the center of the giant crater called Big Hit. We are not worried about the cargo, but the problem is records of our transactions are stored in the transport's computer. They're encrypted, but not absolutely safe. Unconfirmed reports put a Murakumo detachment in the area. You must completely destroy the nose section holding the recorder. Destroy all Murakumo on site. If you let even one of them escape, your mission will fail. Be sure to shoot them all down. That is all. I think I might need to come back to this one with a better missile launcher. Okay. Destroy nose and all MTs. I don't know that I will be able to come back to this one. If I fall below 0 in currency, I'm gonna have to reload. I don't want to game over and just fail it.
This is the target. The nose of the downed plane is in the center of the crater. Destroy it.
Main system engaging.
And they're already fleeing.
Enemy MTs identified around target.
Whoa, what the? Oh crap. Don't have my gun. Where they at? This is that chain gun I was talking about. Ah! Come on. I need to see something in order to shoot it. There's one. Oh, come on. Where you at, you little butthole? Die. Okay, little equipment mistake. Okay. Stupid gnat. Oh crap. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, where's he at? He's down, I think. And yeah, done. Let's see. Alright. Oh man, I hate going quiet just to focus, but this is frustrating. The reason there's no gun here is because I made the mistake of buying a pulse rifle instead of my usual machine gun. Stupid mistake. Go with what you know. Well, pulse rifle didn't plan out, so I ditched it, and I still have my rifle. He is not about to leave those mission bounds. That would suck. I ditched it and I forgot to re-equip my machine gun, even though it's still... Son of a... Still in my inventory. Oh, man.
Enemy reinforcements identified as a ranking AC.
Oh, this sucks.
Enemy ranking AC identified as Comwe Mark 17.
Oh. Oh, I'm out of chain gun. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Well, I screwed this mission up bad. Huh. And it sucks too, because I think I could actually take this guy. Alright. Come on. So you're seeing right here why I like heavyweights but don't always use them. My AC is a middleweight. His is a heavyweight. He's fairly nimble, but not terribly so. So he's not dodging a lot of my shots. Interestingly enough, I'm not dodging any of... Well, I'm screwed. Not dodging any... He's not hardly dodging my shots. I'm reloading. That was not cool. I should have at least had the proper rifle. Yeah. So I like using heavyweights. They can take a lot of missiles. They can take a lot of shots, but not nimble. Those tank treads, they can still boost with them. They sort of jump. They don't like do a proper hop. They have to boost. That's kind of embarrassing. First mission, I screwed the pooch. I like to save my mistakes for a little later on. So let's see. While I am loading that, other stream news. Not my stream, but, you know, other people's doings. That PewDiePie guy. Classy. Yeah. Streamer with a whole lot more credibility than I am. Mountains of viewers, makes millions every year. Dropped an N-bomb on stream, just casual. I'm like, what? What to say about that? I'm trying to think of something to say that's not insulting, because I'm pretty sure everyone else has already layered into the insults, and on my behalf I think it would be a tad lazy at this point. There we go. Yeah. His argument about it being like heat of the moment or whatever, PewDiePie, yeah. Not sure I can entirely buy that. I'm not gonna call outright BS on it, But there's no way he should have said what he said. The fact that he was like angry and spewing like hate, I can totally dig that. You know, we get pissed off in the heat of the moment, but no N-bombs. Nuh-uh. No, sir. No excuse for that. Mission. Back to that one that I just failed. Yeah, I'm half black. You'd think I'd be more pissed off about that. I really don't give a shit. This goes into my whole freedom of speech thing, you know. I don't want to get political on stream. It's not about a political thing. I just want people to be able to say whatever they want, so that when they say something really stupid like what he just did, everyone can see, hey, this guy's a turd burglar. But if he actually meant his apology, you know, whatever, go nuts, you know, all's well. I think pretty much everyone else has probably already covered that a lot better than my little tiny corner of the internet has. Not reading this synopsis again, I already failed this mission once. So yeah, PewDiePie. Yeah, just seems kind of clickbaity. I mean, I'll already be talking about PewDiePie. I feel like a jerk for opening up with that. But, yeah, so you can pretty much be assured I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to swear liberally. This game alone has already made me do a bit of that. I love this game. I'm not as good at it as I'd like to be.
This is the target.
Hello, fellow viewer.
Is in the center of the crater. Destroy it.
Let's see.
Main system engaging.
Now let's see if I can actually complete this, because I actually have,
Enemy
Oh, yeah, sorry. Didn't notice the chat there. Yeah, I'm not new to Armored Core, per se. I'm new to this Armored Core. I only purchased this like a couple months ago. Oh. And, oh yeah, I only purchased like a couple months ago. I started an Armored Core 2, specifically Another Age. That was like my first PS2 game purchase, it alongside Final Fantasy X, and this plays a lot like Another Age, but without the overboost. I like that really quick rush of speed forward. So I'm not very good at Armored Core. I wouldn't say I'm like, you know, good, but I kick the crap out of Another Age because, oh, which ones have I played? I've played 2, Another Age, 3, 4. I own a copy of Verdict Day. I haven't gotten there yet. That's gonna be part of what I do on this stream. I want to kind of go through all of these Armored Core games as I pick them up. Okay, where is it? Let's finish this thing. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of 4. It gets really fast. You know, just yanks you around a bit. You got that quick boost to the side. Oh. I thought that was something else. And I never did adjust to that as well as I'd like to. 3 was my heyday. I loved that. It was my jam. I beat every single arena opponent, including that top ranked one who was like cheating out the butt. It was clearly Human Plus. But they're super fun. Even with the non-existent joysticks for half the series. There's no joystick until like halfway through PS2. Ah, here we go. I am going to Silent Line, Nexus, and Last Raven. I absolutely intend to buy all of those. If I can find those, and they're not like insanely overpriced. Yeah, I'll probably pick up Ninebreaker, just to like play in my off time. Those other 3 you mentioned, I will play on stream. And Armored Core 3, it was superb. I loved that. Even without having joystick controls, having that nice, huge arena, all those missions. I loved tearing up Layered. And I'm going to do that in later episodes. It's just fun. It's just really fun stuff. And not even being the biggest giant robot guy, I love the customization. I mean, you can see my kind of poo red-brown looking paint job and everything. I don't pay much attention to my own paint job, but it's fun. It's nice. Oh, man. This is actually a better result in this mission than I was expecting. Oh, man. But yeah, I am totally going to play through as many of the Armored Core games as I can get my hands on. I am waiting for 6. There's a mecha board on 4chan. I don't like stopping into that site much, but yeah, I poke in to mecha every now and then, take a look. They got a lot of people waiting on AC6. It's like From Software, just let Dark Souls rest for a bit, maybe come back to Bloodborne 2, pick up AC, throw it PC away. That'd be awesome. That'd be great. Absence of analog sticks. Precise control. It takes a bit getting used to. The absence of analog sticks as opposed to D-pad and just using the shoulders to look. Because I think most of my gameplay time, I played mostly shooters that had the look stick on the right hand. I started on consoles, and only later got to experience the joy of PC gaming. So going back to older titles, even though Armored Core 2 was one of the first ones in the series I started off with, I never quite got as used to the shoulders to play around with those as I thought I would. And it's not bad, I'm just bad at it. If I got more used to it, if I played these games more often, because it's been a couple of years since I picked up an AC, I think I'd get back used to it. But as you probably saw in that last fight, I didn't really look up enough. Which is bad when the tank, a heavyweight AC, is exceeding my vertical view, my limit. I probably need to get a different targeting system to compensate. Ooh. From Software, Mecha. Frame Grid. Oh. Okay, From Software, I'm gonna have to check that frame grid, set in a more fantasy type world. Yeah, I don't own a Dreamcast, but I don't believe they're terribly expensive. I'm gonna be playing a lot more like older games on this stream. That's one of the reasons I got my capture card a couple months ago. And I am going to write this down in just a second because I'm all open to Dreamcast recommendations. Because I've never owned a Dreamcast. I would love to play that. And one moment while I grab a pen. Yeah, pen was not far. Let's see. Yeah, that is sitting out. Oh, only out in Japan. Cheats and codes. Yeah. Oh man, I don't usually get nostalgic. You just got me thinking about Game Shark. Oh man. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind to find a boot disc to play that. I haven't had a lot of experience with imports. Let's see. Start up a new mission. Yeah. I had to dust off an old code breaker the other day that I had for PS2. It's like brought back memories of how terrible I was at gaming. And how I pulled an Eddie Guerrero cheat to win through too many of my older titles. I'm gonna have to go back and play some of these things. Yeah. But for now, I'm gonna play through this, and I'm definitely gonna have to keep that in mind. That's great. That gave me a reason to try out a Dreamcast after like forever. I think the only game I've ever really played on Dreamcast was Marvel vs. Capcom, and it seemed too fast on that system for me. I had a PlayStation. I played the PlayStation version. My brother owned it. Loved that game, and I got to the point where I could almost beat it on max difficulty. Weirdest thing, oh, Dreamcast, $20 on eBay. Yeah, I might have to get that in like next month, payday. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. It might be a little while before I play that on stream, but yeah, I'm definitely open to suggestions. Yeah. Oh, hello. I am sorting out these stream issues. I'm sorry if, sorry about that. Rookie streamer. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, I meant the price was an excuse to buy the disc, which would give me an excuse to get a Dreamcast. I got the fact that you were talking about the price was for the disc. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I misworded that. Okay. Because yeah, because I haven't played much on Dreamcast. I totally want to check that out. And that boot disc, yeah. There's a lot of stuff not in the States that gets released. Let's see, where are we at? Here's the game up. Oh, Game Craze. I've heard of those stores. Is that a British chain? I'm wanting to say I remember that chain, but I can't remember from where. And, yeah. Okay. Yes, game is showing up on stream. Thank you for sticking around. Yeah, I can see how you would get that. My wording's bad. Yeah. Yeah, retro consoles, thankfully, for the most part, don't get it crazy overpriced. I was kind of interested in getting a Super Nintendo, in spite of the SNES Classics release and the inevitable scalping. But I want to just increase my console library, full stop. You know, I had a Sega Saturn, had to sell it at a yard sale for bills. Had old Atari 2600. Oh my god, that was weird. Okay. Game Craze. Yeah, I kind of live out in the boonies, so I think the nearest game store we have are a pair of GameStops, one to the south and one to the east. Yeah, I'd love to get my my van up and running. You know, just pop out to one of those. I like being in the actual stores. All this online stuff. You know, I'm kind of old-fashioned. I'm sure I've already mentioned that. Let's see. Well, now that this is taking a sizable chunk out of the hour I've got of streaming time. Yeah. Let's see. Super Nintendo. Oh, the Castlevania games. Super Castlevania 4. Yeah. I suppose I should probably read out some of these statements for when I inevitably archive these on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. Officially, my first viewer, King Thunder 365. And, yeah. Castlevania. I've never actually played any of those games. I wanted to give those a shot at some point. I hear some of the newer ones are kind of meh. And there's like a spin-off project that's got like a Kickstarter that it had, and I wanted to take a look at that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research on that. Good stuff, but I haven't really played them. I've seen other people play them. All right. Oh, let's see. I need that energy blade. Okay. Switch to the chain gun, actually. Alright. Okay. I could probably do for some kind of biosensor. And I need to keep in mind alternate layouts for this thing in the future. Okay, so the Castlevania games. I think the closest I ever played to